Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mandartin, and welcome to the Mass Effect 2 Ramblin' Run. Last time we went to go get Tally. I talked a little bit about the mission, the interesting stuff with the Dark Energy, or the lack of interesting stuff with the Dark Energy, because by Mass Effect 3 they decided to throw out that storyline. But whatever, I'm going to stop dwelling on that. This time we're going to finally go visit Illium, which is a really cool place to visit, especially because of there's some awesome party members we get there. Even though, yeah, well, all the party members are awesome, but whatever. Yeah. Illium.
Welcome to Nos Astra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
That's a lot of firepower for a friendly welcome. Expecting trouble?
We're the gateway to the Terminus systems, Commander. That element of risk requires greater security. Liara Tazzoni vouched for your conduct and paid all fees you would normally incur. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
25. Cell at 25.
Very few Quarians ever set foot here. Illium.
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard?
Aw, damn it, you cut off Tally! Whatever.
You're Commander Shepard? I saw I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
Pretty sure that's Claudia Black. Morgan from Dragon Age, also, girl in, Uncharted. I forget her name.
I met a lot of people on Novaria. Could you be more specific?
I believe the message itself should make it clear.
Oh, maybe not. I don't know.
Shepard.
Maybe it isn't her.
We hide. We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
If you can pass a message back, tell her that I'm watching. Don't make me regret setting her free.
You won't. She seeks only peace. Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Yeah. Yeah, so, showing the result of your choices in the previous game. Always Q. Always Q. Q. Whatever, Q. Wanna buy shit?
Lots of money here. Soft people who'd make good victims. This place is one bad day away from becoming Omega.
So what Jack just said is interesting because I was just
Welcome. You look like someone who
going to
needs
get
high
interrupted
quality
by...
equipment.
Yeah.
Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Illium.
How do I know this stuff is any good? You're an Asari. Maybe your stuff is no good for humans.
I carry nothing but the best. I offer a money-back guarantee.
That doesn't help me when I'm dead due to equipment failure.
Yeah.
Look, I'm dropping too many credits to screw around here.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
I'll have a look around.
Renegade! Yeah, so what Jack said, just a couple seconds ago was like, oh, this place is just one bad day away from becoming Omega. And that actually makes a lot of sense. I was going to talk about that because Illium and Omega are actually basically the same place, except Illium is basically just all the shit of Omega just legitimized, essentially. You know, it's all, you know, regulated and controlled by, like, I don't know, I guess the planetary government or whatever. The most notable thing that people will probably remember from visiting this place is slavery is legal. Though I don't know if they just call it, like, servitude or whatever, or indentured servitude or whatever, but you know, it's like in many fiction where slavery is a thing. In, you know, sci-fi stuff, there's usually, oh well, it's nice and regulated. You know, like the slaves are well cared for. You know, they have housing or whatever. The people who are, I guess, they're designated wards or whatever, masters are, you know, obligated to, you know, make sure that they're fed and all that stuff and that they have good living arrangements. But, you know, like, it's still essentially slavery because, you know, you're working without pay, but, you know, they explain it a lot better than the way I just did. This is only the second worst form of slavery, in my opinion, that shows up in this game. The worst form is, well, actually, no, it's not the second. It's probably like the third or fourth. I mean, there's plenty of, I guess, like actual, you know, brutal slavery that goes on, you know, in other parts of the Terminus systems. But there's one form of slavery that's basically at the end of the game that's talked about in this game that, in my opinion, is worse than any other, and we'll get there way later. But first, we're gonna go to a strip club, or get a lap dance.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
Calm down, man. Don't embarrass me in front of the stripper.
What do Turians do? Do Turians do this too?
I'm just here for the drinks.
Alright, I'm not gonna go to that whole thing, but oh, well, here's a good example of the slavery thing or whatever.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello. Can I help you with something?
No! I mean...
I need you to let that slave go. Now.
We prefer the term indentured servant. And
There you
I
go,
know
yeah.
that Batarian slavers have made humans understandably prejudiced against slavery. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Illium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Sure. Yeah.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
So yeah, this Quarian wants to get essentially to become a slave, essentially, because it's work, and I think it will be like a reference, I guess, something she can put on her resume, because like she needs work.
This is why you shouldn't date humans.
Hello.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact.
Baby.
Completely killed the mood.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian.
Can I help you with something?
How would you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI program?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
I see what's going on here. This isn't about slaves. You just don't want to hire a Quarian.
What?
But I'd hate to see the migrant fleet park the entire flotilla in orbit over your headquarters to protest your racism.
Synthetic Insights has a strict non-discrimination policy. We don't just hire indentured servants.
Maybe I'll take this to Illium's Trade Bureau, just to be sure.
Wait, let's not do anything crazy. We don't want to waste the Bureau's time. Okay, fine. I'll go drop a contract. Just leave Illium's bureaucracy out of it. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Oh my god, she is a racist! No. So yeah, indentured servitude, fine. Racist? No, don't do that. Don't accuse me of that.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot...
Well, that was fast. I literally just walked 2 steps. I don't need you.
I didn't do it for you. I did it for her.
Regardless, a kindness to her is mine to repay. Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Do I have time to talk to the bartender? Because I really want to get Thane's mission done in this episode.
Welcome to Eternity. I'm Athena.
Yeah, this is definitely
matriarch
Claudia
and
Black.
Bartender. What can I get you?
Matriarch?
Sorry, matriarch? I thought matriarchs serve as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know. Not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff.
Yeah, MBD. Couple of space stations.
For special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
Just a
I'd
drink.
like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
What's it like being an Asari matriarch?
Pretty much like being anything else. My parents had it more interesting than I did.
There's wife and working.
What's it like living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Mindwar, Eden Prime, Pharaohs. It's been like that forever. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pureblood daughter.
Let's remember that right there.
Father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
There was something she said.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. All that Asari wisdom got the Destiny Ascension blown to hell, and now you humans are in charge. And I warned him, told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
Sounds good.
Thanks for telling me about that.
Right. Don't
Cool
even
story,
have some
bro.
Red Bulls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Word. Mystery drink! Wait, I thought it was a mystery drink. Oh, mystery drink! Yeah. So, yeah. I'm not sure if it's literally confirmed or not, but I've heard some people suggest that that bartender that we just talked to is actually Liara's father. Yeah, father. Because, you know, like the Asari are, you know, unigendered? Is that the correct word? I don't know. Write in the comments if you think that's the correct word. But, yeah, but she mentioned, you know, oh, I had a pure blood daughter, and we know from the previous game that Liara is a pure blood Asari. So that's some pretty strong evidence, and she happens to, be in very close proximity to where Liara's office is.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls.
Yeah.
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You're threatening to flay people alive now?
Oh, that. That was just a customer unhappy with the information he received. He'll pay. They always do. Ever since I helped you stop Saren, people have wanted to be my friend, or not be my enemy. I've set up a respectable business as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
Well, fuck you. What things? Then give me
You
information.
can't join me. Would you be willing to give me some information?
Of course. Who or what are you looking for?
I'm looking for Thane.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Illium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
Tell me about Samara.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Illium. Do you know where I can find her?
Samara? Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Peace out. So yeah, Liara was my romance from the previous game. She will not be my romance anymore. Because there's Tali, and Tali is amazing. Hey, buddy. See you later.
Alien News would like to offer a clarification of our special report on notorious assassins.
So yeah, Liara also has a hacking side quest that's really boring and uninteresting that you can do that has something to do with the Shadow Broker. It's sort of a preamble to the Shadow Broker DLC, which is an awesome DLC, but we won't be doing that until later. At least a little bit later.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Okay, whatever. You're an asshole anyway. Alright, we're probably not going to have time to do Thane's mission in this episode, so we're just going to explore a little bit more of Illium, and we'll start the next one with his mission. Who is this now?
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Okay.
Someone who can make your life a living hell.
Too late.
Liara Tassoni said you'd have information on Thane Krios. Am I wasting my time?
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
I just need to talk to him.
Dangerous man to chat with. Your call, though. I ran security for Nos Astra Spaceport. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
Just tell me where I can find Thane.
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
Doesn't sound like Nasana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You better be ready.
I'll be back in a bit.
I'll be here, but I wouldn't wait too long.
Do I want to fish? Or a model?
Blue rose of Illium. Let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka. Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple beauty into strength. For if our love is to survive, it must grow thorns.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless. Which, I know, Krogan, so it's hard to believe. His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
Why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die.
That's racist.
No offense.
I mean, well, maybe not.
If he really likes me, or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
That sounds like the question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think you realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA. We're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Now, to be clear, normally I would help these guys out. Or actually, no. The actual thing I would do is not do anything because it's none of my business. But if I had to choose one of these, I would choose to help these guys out. But again, because I need to max out my Renegade score, I have to do this one.
Listen, he's a Krogan. Any talk about kids is gonna mess him up.
I know. You can't talk to Krogan about the genophage. I get so angry.
If you settle down with him, you'll spend the rest of your life wondering if he was after you or kids.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I needed to hear somebody else say it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
Renegade! Got the Renegade points.
You're Shepard. I don't know if you remember me. I was a colonist at Zoo's Hope on Pharos. You saved us from that enormous Geth attack, and from the Thorian creature's control. Too many people died in the fighting for us to save the colony. It's still better than being a slave to the Thorian, though.
Where did the survivors go after Zoo's Hope shut down?
Most of us stayed together and went back to Earth. Run down, but familiar. We needed familiar faces. Exogeny pretty much left us alone. They just left with every bit of Thorian goop they could find.
Oh, you should go. Yeah.
What brings you to Illium?
We've had health trouble, probably because of how the Thorian controlled us. We got a deal on some medical tests from a colonial survey group. but the contract had fine print that lets them perform more invasive procedures without our consent.
More invasive?
I've talked to the representative, but she won't listen. I think she has a problem with humans.
I'll talk to the survey group.
Really? Thanks. The sales rep is at the Barria Frontiers kiosk.
I'm gonna go have a talk with this racist Asari bastard. See what I did there? And where is this racist Asari bastard? Isn't she, baby? Oh. Well, I need these star charts. So I'm gonna buy all the star charts!
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharaoh signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough.
That's
Do not waste
racist.
what time you have bothering me.
Somebody's got a case of the bitch. I don't know.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All of you. Humans, Solarians, Turians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
That's a great attitude.
Perhaps we could work out different tests.
If the colonists were not, the onus is
I'll
not.
talk to you later.
No, wait, I wanted to
Do whatever you like.
No. No!
If the humans will not hold to the terms they agreed to, they must prepare to face the consequences.
This sounds personal.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on
Oh,
the
sorry.
Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising.
Well, that's a long-ass time ago.
My
Jesus.
daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Renegade to the rescue!
Your bondmate was with the Quarians. Your daughters work with aliens every day at the embassy and the consort.
And look what happened to them!
You've suffered, I get that. But these colonists were trying to live peacefully. They've suffered too. They lost family to the Geth and the Thorian creature. Don't add to their anguish.
She said yes. Okay.
There's enough green.
No, that's actually a really good voice acting. It's just I kind of wanted to move this along though. She they did a really good job, you know,
Did you get the star
expressing her,
charts?
you know, her change in
Yeah.
attitude or whatever, and
about
emotions and stuff. So good on the voice
I
actors.
just received the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. I don't know what we would have done without
She said
you.
yes. So thank you. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we explored. I think we got a good insight into what goes down in the Illium. The Illium. Well, yeah. This place. Learned a lot. I think we learned a lot about ourselves too. You know, a little bit of self-reflection there. You know, it's good for the soul. I say anyway. So yeah, next time we're gonna go. Oh shit! Did she leave? She left. Oh. Wow, she's not here anymore. So I legit don't know what to do now.
Ready to go find your
Oh, okay.
assassin?
There she is.
I am now. Let's go.
Good. I'm tired of this crap. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Alright, so next time we're gonna go do Thane's mission, which is gonna be for me like 2 seconds from now. So yeah, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Anything you want on any game of the series, all spoilers and stuff like that. So yeah, okay, bye. See you later.
So here we go again. It seems like nothing's changed except for you. And you know me, I've always been the same. I'm done playing your games. This time it's over. Hit reset, but why can't I seem to put down the controller? Y'all.